We continue to hone in on this next big winter storm threat, who's going to get what and timing. And of course, we're still fine tuning. So stay with us because this next storm does have its eyes set on the East Coast. Just after the icy condition on the Hudson River that required the Coast Guard ships to free other boats on Tuesday. Man, the Northeast digging out from last week's storm, and now they're bracing for a potential nor'easter. That's going to mean strong winds for the eastern half of the lower 40, or for the eastern seaboard, I should say, rather. And then who gets the snow? And right now, it looks like the Carolinas are watching closely because you are likely going to get some snow, impactful snow at that, plus the winds, plus the beach erosion. It's a nor'easter, and this is the time of year where we see that type of setup for the beach erosion due to those winds. And, man, the waves, too, big concern.
We still have some icy spots across the Carolinas, so this is kind of a back-to-back, but a very different storm because it is going to be mainly snow. I mean, we have plenty of cold air present, and we have plenty of moisture locked up in this, and so the combination is looking like a different profile than the winter storm that we just went through. Arctic air moves in. We got this big dip in the jet stream, and then we wait for a coastal storm to develop, which is not going to even form until Saturday. And that's why we got to be nimble with the forecast. We're going to see these shifts, but each and every day the shifts will get smaller, and then we'll have more clarity as we go day by day. Yeah,
I think you can plan on some strong winds, that's for sure. As far as the mid-Atlantic and Northeast, a bit of a question. Long Island sticks out there, would be one area to watch. This storm wobbles just a little bit, 50 to 100 miles. We're in for a different story. The Cape, yeah, for sure. That's going to be all the way down through Hatteras, P-Town. All of you are watching closely. Britta, the traditional and AI models.
They're getting along this morning.
Yeah, look at that. Look how tight they are. They're like best buddies right now, and that is better for us to get us.
Yeah, it makes our job a lot easier.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean we're going to continue on this trend, but a helpful trend. Notice that they do diverge a little bit positional-wise as we go into Sunday, but they all agree that we're going to be east of the benchmark. If you're not familiar with the benchmark, it's an actual physical position in the Atlantic where if an area of low pressure goes over that position, it is primo for real big snow totals for the 95 corridor. So with all the computer models kind of suggesting that this is going to be to the east of that benchmark, that means that we're not really going to be seeing a big snow event for the 95 corridor, at least with how things are playing out right now.
Yeah, no kidding. And again, that could all change just a bit, but I think that you will notice the impacts from the waves and the winds across the Northeast. When we talk about the snow, we're breaking this down because a lot of us from the Carolinas will be dealing with most of the snow. Behind it, guess what? The cold air is still in place. So you throw in strong winds, that's the potential for power outages, making sure that you're ready to go without power, without heat for a couple of days while they work to get that on. I think that's a big part of the story we also want to make sure that you are aware of.
So let's focus on what this specifically means for Virginia and the Carolinas. Again, important to point out that this storm isn't even going to be a storm until Saturday. So there are changes that will continue, but we do officially have watches up from the National Weather Service office. So this is the heads up that the time is now on the clock, and we do have to make some preps. Many of you did those preps last weekend. So good thing to keep everything in place. Clearing the gutters. If you didn't do it, I would do it now. I had an ice jam in my gutter.
You told me, man. You don't think about that. Ice jams in your gutter where you're supposed to have just rain flowing and leaves, but
nope, it can cause some damage. So do your due diligence, Virginia and North Carolina. We also are looking at plowable snow with this storm setup. You know, we're not talking about a dusting. The computer models are pumping out well over 6 inches of snow. The higher totals, possibly over 8. And there's a moderate winter weather impact. I think that's going to bump up to major.
I think so.
Honestly, guys, you're not going to go anywhere on Saturday and Sunday. They're going to ask folks to stay off the roads to keep them open for first responders. And right now, the heavy snow totals are to the east of the 95 corridor, but the overnight runs had Charlotte in the 5 to 8 snow, belt. So you're going to see these wobbles back and forth.
Yeah, for sure. So stay with us, keep the conversation going so that you get the latest every single day. Here's what we're looking at this point. Now, that area of low pressure that in the upper elevation starts to drop, and that will give us the snow upslope for the western slopes of Tennessee, western North Carolina as early as tomorrow. Come Saturday, now we're starting to watch the formation right there close to Hatteras, where you get that area of low pressure develop. We get more in the way of moisture. Cold air's already in place, and now a good chunk of North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia is getting in on the action. And look how cold the wind is when you look at that image right there around that area of low pressure, and strong, strong winds.
This low doesn't really budge a lot between Saturday and Sunday, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
We're
Hatteras
talking
to
about
where, Norfolk?
yeah,
Off
maybe
the
like
coast?
100 miles, if that. So that does mean that we're in for a long duration of snow and also exposure to the beach erosion, the winds, the powerful waves. And it does mean that it's going to take longer for this to kick off to the North Atlantic. So the impacts for wind, possibly for the Northeast, would be delayed until Monday. The wind is something to consider. I mean, this can lead to power outages, especially in vulnerable spots like the Outer Banks. We could see 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this storm really takes into account everything that most folks think about when it comes to the word nor'easter: wind, impact, snow.